Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Numancia in our game today, and they play against Tenerife. Well, this is how the home team shape up. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a fit on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Julio Alvarez. Inigo Perez. Good challenge here. On the attack here. Good pass, getting it forward. And it'll go into the middle now. Defender to it first. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Comes in with a tackle. It's looking good, this move. They've coped with it well defensively. Excellent interception. There's good progress with this attack. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Lozano. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Julio Alvarez. Lozano. Into the attacking third. Played into the middle. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Here's a chance to attack. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. Giving the ball away now. Shots on here.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
And the assistant signals for the throw. back. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Comes in with a tackle. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. I don't think this referee's going to let too much go, certainly not in the early minutes. He's given the free kick. Well, it is an early yellow card here, and that rather sets the tone, perhaps, this referee. He might, I don't know, live to regret it. The player might certainly live to regret it.
He might.
And it's a headed effort at goal. Attacking well here. There's the ball in. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Just working away to try and find an opening. Tackle goes in. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. To put them in front. I think he got the headlines in his mind already, how he was going to be getting the accolades for such a wonderful breakaway goal. But, oh dear, he's embarrassed now.
Oh, he'll get some stick from his teammates, especially if they lose this game.
And the pass not completed, really. He's coming forward with some danger. Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle. Poor throw, straight to the opposition.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Now he's looking for support. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And now the shot! It should be! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Inigo Perez. Alvarez. In quickly. Nice return pass. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And now a throw-in. Taken it well under pressure. Attacking now. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Looking to play his teammate through. Got the tackle in. Inigo Perez. That's a fine tackle. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Slipped past his man now. The shot's on! And a goal, and they've taken the lead through it. When he hit it, I think he might have been worried that it would go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off the bottom of the bar and in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant to hit it that high up, but he doesn't care now. He's loving that goal.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Edu Oriol. There's some potential in this move. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Possession changes feet. And here comes the counter-attack. Gonna try one now. Well, it's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. And he's met it with his head. He's kept it out. A fine header, better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but really good agility from that keeper.
Cut out by the defender. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Came in with a challenge. The equaliser here. Oh, well saved. Tries to punch it away. Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper. So we'll restart with a throw-in. And the referee blows for handball. Alan, what did you make of the goal? We can have another look at it now. Good forward play from them. Well, the attack, which looks so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks, and now it's about defending. Alvarez. Well, he could be in. Going for goal! Well, there can be no complaints here with that goal, because they have been the better side. It did look as though the opposition were going to hold on and keep them out and really grab a win that they didn't deserve. But we'll see where the game goes from here. Well, one team is very happy here and one team is very frustrated, and yet you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. And as you say, they're two evenly matched sides, so that's been a big achievement for them.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Could be dangerous. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. And it will go into the middle now. Ball now with Tenerife. Good challenge here. Inigo Perez. Ball now with Tenerife. Into the attacking third. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into and shoots. Closely fought game, few touches for the attackers in the opposing penalty areas. He had a chance then to make it a telling touch.
He seemed to be just caught cold. He wasn't ready for it.
There's good progress with this attack. Excellent play to lose his marker. Shots on here. What a fine save. Throw in now. Inigo Perez. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Edu Oriol. Here, the challenge is a good one. It's looking good, this move. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
He's got his shot off now. I'll never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Well, they're in a good position here. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. They've got a corner now. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Well, offside by the proverbial mile.
Yeah, and when you are caught that far off, you have to wonder about the awareness of the player going forward.
Good forward play from them. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Edu Oriol. Good strong tackle. Attacking well here. Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. Good challenge. Julio Alvarez. Inigo Perez. There's some potential in this move. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
And it is Lozano. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. And they've cut it out. Could be dangerous. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Good strong tackle. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he stepped...
And we're going to have a double switch now. Well, we're up and running again for the second half. No change in the weather, I'm sad to say. The sky's still heavy and the rain's still falling. Now here's a chance. Got the tackle in. Acuna. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Good challenge. Gonna try his luck. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Acuna. And the defender tidies that up. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position. And now they've got to get back. Edu Oriol. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Good defending. We'll go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that. It'll be a throw. And another throw. Julio Alvarez. It's out, it'll be a throw. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Attacking now. Shots on here to put them in front. The possibilities were turning into probabilities as the move developed on that counter-attack, and now they'll be reflecting on a genuine wasted chance. Well, they're in a good position here. Lozano. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. And here's the shot. Oh, charged down. He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. Alvarez. And there's the interception. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Keeps it going. He's got his shot off now. It's a very good game here, a tight one. They're trying to get themselves into a position to take the lead. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Tackle goes in. Lozano. Attacking well here. Oh, good through ball. He could cross it from here. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Building steadily here, keeping possession. They cope with it well defensively. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Inigo Perez. And the pass not completed, really. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Hardly wasted the ball in this game. It's a good place to win the ball here. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Julio Alvarez, and he is playing so well today.
Well, sometimes you have those afternoons when you just want the ball all day long, and whatever you do comes off.
It's a very good interception. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Referee, in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Dangerous. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Away from him with the tackle. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Acuna. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And it's going to be a throw here. Acuna. And that will be a goal kick. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? He's coming forward with some danger. Defender to it first. Shots on here. He got in the way. And here's the shot. It's another good effort. The team really battling to take the lead. At the moment, it's still all square. It goes out wide again. First touch was poor. Crisp defending there. Attacking now. Well, the attack, which looked so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks. And now it's about defending. That will help ease the pressure. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. There's good progress with this attack. Didn't quite come off. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Possession isn't everything in football. You can have considerably less and still win, but at the moment, neither side dominating the use of the ball.
No, they're not. We've seen some good passing moves, to be fair. It's not been possession for possession's sake.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. It's good work between these two. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch as much as anything is simple in this game. Edu Oriol. On the attack here. Comes in strongly. The shot's on! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. It's looking good, this move. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Looking to play his teammate through. Good defending. Here comes the cross. Good challenge. That's a turnover of possession here. Julio Alvarez. Inigo Perez. Some potential in this move. Acuna. Could be dangerous. One back very quickly. Edu Oriol. You have to be a good player to wait a pass like that. A little dink, really. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Inigo Perez. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Inigo Perez. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. And in he goes with the tackle. Throw-in coming up. Good position. They've worked this attack very... That is a free kick. They've coped with it well defensively. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Brilliant match. Easy decision, free kick. On to the attack now. Here comes the challenge. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. This is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. And now the shot! Well, he's in again, but not this time, not a second goal. The goalkeeper sorted that.
Yeah, well played the keeper there, because he was second favourite, and he did well to stop that.
Attacking well here. Pressed and won the ball well forward. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. It is Lozano. Great passage of passing play there. The referee has awarded this free kick. You can see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. Well, good through ball. The decider should be Lozano. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Excellent interception. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Oh, that interception there might just have saved his side. Read the play well to intercept. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Well, they're in a good position here. Won it back with an interception. He went in well. Tries... Oh, it's a penalty. And what a moment to give it away. Well, he has given the penalty, and the scores are level, so it's going to be a crucial penalty kick.
Well, What a time to give it. It was a brave decision, I think, from the ref, but it's going to take a brave man to step up here.
And he's kept the penalty out.
Well, he wasn't going to be outwitted there, was he? He kept his eye on the ball and he guessed right.
Good pass, getting it forward. Well, time for one last attack now. They're looking for a late winner. Can they get it? They've lost the ball in a bad area. Mark Crosas. You have to be a good player to wait a pass like that. A little dink, really. And they've cut it out. Oh, it could be dangerous. He has come to the rescue this time. Manu Del Moral. Intercepted well. The referee's given the free kick. And the game's not over yet. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Well, it's still level. And there is the final whistle after 90 minutes. Well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had, and the crowd appreciate that. Excellent.
Well, he was so lively from the first whistle, really, and he was dictating the match for large parts. Well done, son.
Into the attacking third. Well, the attack, which looked so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks, and now it's about defending. It's a good place to win the ball here. Great interception. Inigo Perez. Promising build-up until that challenge. Edu Oriol. And there is some backup for him in this position. Challenges for the ball. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Look how quick he reacted.
That's really well done. Good defending. Mark Crosas. It is Lozano. Inigo Perez. It goes out wide again. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. Inigo Perez. In quickly. On to the attack now. That will help ease the pressure. A timely challenge. The shot's on! Both teams fighting hard to get a goal to go ahead. Still all square. Tried to lift it, didn't get it high enough. Inigo Perez. Could be dangerous. Oh, spotted the pass and cut it out. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Inigo Perez.
He does read the game well, this lad.
There's some potential in this move. Good football between these two. Nice passing. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Marc Crosas. Stopping the pass, getting through with good piece of anticipation. And it is Lozano on the attack here. Lozano. Here comes the cross. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. That's easy to see. That's one of the easiest handball decisions he'll get in this game.
Yeah, I think so, and even the player accepts it.
Good forward play from them. And touched over the bar. And that's dealt with the problem. Inigo Perez. Acuna. Julio Alvarez. Possibly a booking this. Yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Here's a chance to attack. Manu Del Moral. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Two more minutes to play of added time. Into the attacking third. Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable. Here the challenge is a good one. First period of extra time is over. 15 minutes still to... down to the last 15 minutes now as we go into the second half of extra time. It's a very good interception. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Makes the challenge here.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Well, the player gave him another chance to get back at him, and he'll be ruining that now. Manu Del Moral, wasteful pass, unforced error, really. And it is Lozano. Well, they're in a good position here. And it's a shot now! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. It's gone for a corner. It's a heading chance now. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Edu Oriol. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Attacking now. In quickly. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Sharply done to restart it here. Marc Crosas. He's coming forward with some danger. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here. Attacking well here. And here we are, 8 minutes still to play. Edu Oriol. 8 minutes left in the second half of extra time. Inigo Perez. And there's the interception. Edu Oriol. Marc Crosas. On the attack here. Just 5 minutes of extra time to go. The scores are still level. Penalties looming large. Lozano. And they cut it out. Cut out. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Strong challenge. Mark Crosas. That's a good challenge. Manu Del Moral. Edu Oriol. Excellent interception. Inigo Perez. Julio Alvarez. Good forward play from them. Read the play well to intercept. Here comes the challenge. Cleared his lines. The player likes to keep possession. He hasn't done that with a attempted dink pass then. Won it back with an interception. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Return pass. Could be dangerous. Confident and quality on the ball. And now they've lost it and could be caught having to hurry back. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Cross coming in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Well, penalties on the agenda here, and that's what we need to settle this contest. So the shootout is about to begin here. Here comes the first penalty taker. Well, they've got a good penalty taker in this fella. Is he going to be up to the task here? I'm not sure. Well, he did that little stutter in the run-up, but the goalkeeper still makes the save. Wonderful reach. He's got to it and turned it away. Here he is, rather nervously, I must say. A slightly risky approach there with the stutter, but the goal stands. Well, he scored. No problem. Oh, what a poor penalty, straight at the goalkeeper. And the penalty is off target.
Oh, nobody likes to see a player miss under those circumstances.
I must say. And he's kept the penalty out.
Well, he wasn't going to be outwitted there, was he? He kept his eye on the ball and he guessed right.
This is the moment.
Oh, looking at him, I don't know if he fancies it or not.
And he scored, and they've won it.
Well, just when you need a cool head, he has provided it.
Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely.